No.
Maybe because you don't want that.
Quickie, 5 weeks.
No, I wish that this one was in I told you
Okay,
in
5 weeks,
15.
15 weeks is like pretty good.
15 weeks is wonderful.
I like
I
15
love
weeks.
them.
Yeah.
I got you next September.
Yes.
September to-
Project management.
Project management, 15 weeks, so it's gonna be easier on us, aren't you?
Yes. Come on, I'm pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You have. That's from that's M5.
Yeah,
The one of
that's what I did.
that's M5.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I
Okay.
sent it to you already, but that's extra right there, yeah.
Let's go. Acquisition of EDU over MCU. Hello.
Hi, my name is Eric Lee, and today I'd like to talk about EDUs, the MCU. So this is the just overview for EDUs. MCU has an excellent reputation as the third largest provider of non-traditional education in the U.S. EDUs is the parent company of 26 universities located throughout the U.S. and Canada. EDU is known for its exceptional online delivery capability, but their lack of funding and low enrollment difficulty recruiting students in South Asia region. Those are the marketing and promotional goals. I think they have to make them attract, and then get more students. They have to maintain reputation. They got to start online program. They have to build funds, make internship, and hire outstanding faculty members.
Very good. So did I go back? This is something I mentioned on the previous one, that is like the EDA for sales promotion. Okay, and it's something that we were talking as well in class of the 4 P's, and I could add the 5th one. Okay, so awareness, interest, desire, action. So when we talk about awareness, did you like later on talk about those, how you going to get that promotional code? How is your action plan
Yes.
related to that? So
Yes.
we're going to make sure that this is is the plan, how we want to do it, okay, what we need to do, and then how are we going to do it. That's actually what I want guys do. What are your proposals? What is the action plan for real to get that awareness, to get that interest, to get people, oh, I want this, to get that desire, okay? How are you gonna take action, basically? All right.
It's gonna be on the next slide. So, business environment. So make a good connection with global companies such as Samsung, Apple, Google, Facebook. So business students can take the advantage to study in MCU and make the paid internship program. So business students can take the one closer to their future career. And advertisement on social media so many people can find out valuable sources faster. And showing people about current Cambodia's business situation and let them know there are high potential to grow individual business and large corporations.
Okay, since you are in Korea, I'm going to stop here for like the current Cambodia business situation. I believe, correct me if I'm not wrong, but in some private universities, they have already, and here in America too, right? That you have like some connection with real companies. So you are not just looking for any internship. It's like if I'm studying at this university, I'm for sure going to have experience for the summer to be able to work at this company.
Right.
And that's why I'm paying for as well. Is that the reputation that is given? Is that how does it work in Korea?
In Korea, you mean the internship program?
Yeah.
There's a paid internship and non-paid internship. Those are two programs, different programs they have. But for the paid internship, it usually like big corporation, like LG, Samsung, those big corporation providing like, paid internship program. But like, not paid internship, it's just like a small like corporation, like you never heard of, like company name, like BUS470, some kind of like, like local, business.
Very nice. I like the
company.
way you
Yeah.
speak Korean.
Yeah.
Say that again.
BUS470,
Oh, 쏜다.
yeah,
Oh, 쏜다.
Okay, but
쏜다고.
imagine that
Oh, that's totally-
we are getting like very like an MCU.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we could do, okay, we gotta really get into the business environment. If you are in like the first year of your bachelor, then maybe you can have a non-paid internship, but for this very good company during a month, because you are just starting, okay, during the summer. Once you are graduating, hey, you have the opportunity to be working at that company that can be paid internship.
Right.
The basic step, basic is like the value of getting into MCU versus other universities.
Well,
Really getting into the business environment within the country.
the paid
Yes.
internship and, non-paid internship, like, it all depends on your commitment after.
Right,
too.
right.
Yeah, like individually, you mean?
Oh, the commitment? No, the commitment to stay with the,
With the company.
yes, after you graduate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like in Spain, the situation is different. Actually, for me, when I was like, I had to pay for those credits. I was paying to be able to be working for free. I was paying the credits to be able to be to work for free, okay, at that high school. But it was like it had a good reputation. That high school had, it was like a public high school, and it's very hard to get into that public school. It has got a good reputation, and then a lot of people want to get into that one, and then they have like only a certain number, okay, of vacancies for students to go there. So I had to pay to work for free, but I was not paid because that's from the government, and the government doesn't pay students to work there. But it was about the reputation. It's not I just work at this little school, this little private school who nobody knows, versus I'm working at this high school who's got like 99% of success with the GPA exams.
So the experience, yeah.
It's the experience and it's the reputation, okay, that you want to work with. So I'm very happy that you showed those pictures, how to get into the business environment. Thank you.
So those are the media plans, as we know, all the, web sources like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. So we can actually advertise, their university. And those are the push and pull strategies.
Which one would you choose?
I think it's both, because, push is taking the product to the customer, so basically they're advertising, what it is, their, good thing about their school. The pull is for, for those students, getting this, the good information from the school. So those are the strategies I picked. And those are the promotion strategy, marketing strategy process 1 through 7. And the economy, culture, political environment. So communication strategy, cultural awareness, funds, government challenges, less freedom, and poverty. So in conclusion, MCU has many potential to grow for future education in Cambodia. Stakeholders analysis, collaboration with US and Canada with business market.
Okay, we're gonna go back. Very nice slides, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you
beautiful.
so much. Um, before. Okay, yes. After this one. Okay, we have some part of like the media plan, and how are you going to get that? It's like the same thing as before. Some part is going to be a media plan, and did you mention TV as well?
Yeah,
Depends who's your audience, yeah.
yeah, it can be like including television,
Television, radio.
radio.
Something that guys, maybe you will include that in your presentation. Have to know about Cambodia.
In locally,
Locally, who owns the television? There are two families.
rich family.
Rich, wealthy families, but it's not diverse like in America. And it's much more, therefore, more biased, if you want to say.
Yeah.
So one student was saying, hey, so I could marry to the daughter. I could get, a rich somebody and then like get into the family somehow. So I can really get, it's like a joke, but we have to take into account that, yes, YouTube might work, especially for the foreign students and for some students that are there, but it's like in Cambodia, many times you don't have the chance to be able to watch a whole YouTube video because it has got too many
Ads.
not the ads, but it's not the characters. It gets like too much data,
Oh.
and the phones are not ready for that.
Cannot handle that.
They
video.
cannot handle that.
Too much data.
When I'm sending certain things on
Bottleneck.
Messenger to Cuba, I send pictures. I learned that I cannot really send videos because they can receive it, but they cannot open it. So the same thing when I'm doing certain things like that for China.
Oh, yeah.
In China, Facebook is like very, they're like banning WhatsApp, for instance, and
Yeah.
Facebook as
Right.
well. And
Yeah.
then,
Too much.
so
Vulgar.
maybe Instagram can be better because they can receive pictures.
Right.
And maybe on YouTube as well, but concentrating on the foreign students, on the social media. Twitter, they can read tweets. That isn't, okay? And then concentrate on as well on the billboards. If I'm going for the local radio, TV, get into like
Or even.
who are the boss here? Is that those two families? How I'm going to be able to get those advertising?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. That's very important. That's something that works in Korea.
Yes.
And South Korea is much more modernized than
They
Cambodia.
advertising like crazy, like like bus, like transportation, like subway, like all the signs.
So they're just
All the billboards.
Yeah.
emerging now.
So big billboards.
Right.
Sorry. So very good. Billboards, word of mouth as well. And something that you like concentrating about how are you gonna get into the business environment for the better of the country, of the local. It's about the sense of community. Remember, you were doing great. On Module 2, we were choosing Cambodia for a reason. Like now, okay, Module 2, with hosted as cultural dimensions as well. The importance of the community versus the individualistic. So this is not just for myself, this is for the pride of my family, of my elders, for the community. Everybody's going to put an effort on it. Yeah? Okay, so thank you so much. Hello.
Yeah, different, I wanted to